Hey guys, Kelly here. Welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of Weekend Workbench. This is my update. Actually, it is a combination weekend workbench and completion video because, as you can see, the Dodge D50, I'm calling it complete. I've got to print the tag for it, and I've got to find some mirrors, at least one mirror for it. The glue oozed out right there, so I'm going to get me a decal and put over that. Other than that, it's done. I'm calling it complete. Fun little build. A lot of issues with it for me. I mean, I got big hands, so and this thing is that just full of little parts. So let's just pull this hood off here. And we talk about. All right, I went with the kit engine. I wired. Well, I put spark plug wires in it. This is the kit's radiator hose, and I went with the custom version with the turbo. So, this is a 43-year-old tooling roughly. So I drilled it out. There's a pin in between these two parts. There's a pin for the exhaust. There's a pin for the carburetor. There is a pin for each side of the exhaust port, pin to the manifold, because I like things to stay where I put them when I get them built. So this is, I don't know why there's such a gap right here, but that's where everything fit. I got leopard print seat pattern. Hang on, sorry, reaching around the camera. Printed, or it's Scale Motorsports leopard skin seat patterns. Safety pin for the shifter handle. Added the turn signal indicator. This one was lowered kind of crudely. I just moved the spindles up. These are all kit parts. I meant to clean this up. Nah, sorry. My white shocks. Just dropped her down to the frame rails and then added the aluminum tubing to finish out the exhaust because it kind of quit about right there. Like I said, I scratch built my tag placement, and you can see my flub up on the back window. I've got to get that fixed. And like I said, it's a Duplicolor stone white and just weathered up. The image off of the door is something I found on the internet. I can't remember how long ago, but I'd printed them out for something else and didn't use them, so I used them here. The tailgate handle and the D50 and the Rams are, and the marker lights front, these marker lights and the side marker lights are all kit supplied on all the gauges on the dash. So like I said, it's a fun little build. I will probably do another one, but I want to do several years ago when my son lived at home and built, he was doing one of these and he was using the V6 from a Dodge Stealth kit. So it's a turbocharged V6, and it lines up really good. He used the kit transmission and then all that other stuff. But like I said, I did take these are the custom seats, and I took the headrests off to kind of clean them up because they don't look as 80s now as they did. So that is pretty much my weekend update. I concentrated on this and wanting to get it finished. Oh, yeah, I did paint the taillights correctly. As it comes back, I'll just pull it up here. I bare metal foiled this section and put Tamiya clear orange and then white because that's how the taillights are supposed to look. Behind the taillight, I put it's a cigarette foil. It's the textured foil that comes from a box cigarette pack. And I put that behind the taillights to give it some reflective quality. and then, like I said, just glued them in place. But that is all. I concentrated on getting this one finished. I'm going to be off Monday and Tuesday this week, and I'm hoping to do a little bit more work. I've got the paint now for the 68 GTO interior, and I'm thinking the weather's going to be good enough that I can get out and get the 59 Cadillac Surfshark clear coated. And because that one's clear coat and bare metal foil away from being done pretty much. So those, and the 68 Cornet. So those are the three that I'll be concentrating on for the next 3 weeks, because that's all I've got left to play. So guys, I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I hope you're building something. I really appreciate everybody that's watching this channel. I love all the comments. I try to answer everything. Also real quick, the wheels, and I think the back tires are from the first release of the Revell 70 Plymouth Barracuda, the Hemi Cuda. I got these from my late buddy Brian Nevitt's estate when I was buying some of his stuff, and he narrowed the front ones. So it's got a wider back tire than it does in the front. Be watching for those, because I sent a second set to Brad Cox. See what he does with them, because he's been building a ton of Dodge D50s here lately. And he was actually the one that inspired me on this one. So if I start another one, I've got to find a Dodge Stealth V6 with turbo. And I won't start one until I actually find that. So anyway, that's where we stand. Like I said, y'all get out there, build something. Hope y'all have a great week. God bless you.